made up my mind to take the life of the old man, and thus rid myself of the eye forever. Now this is the point. You fancy me mad. Madmen know nothing. But you should have seen me. You should have seen how wisely I proceeded, with what caution, with what foresight, with what dissimulation I went to work. I was never kinder to the old man than during the whole week before I killed him. He had the eye of a vulture, a pale blue eye with a film over it. Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold, and so by degrees. It is impossible to say how first the idea entered my brain, but once conceived it haunted me day and night. Object there was none, passion there was none. I loved the old man. He had never wronged me. He had never given me an insult. For his gold I had no desire. I think it was his eye. Yes, it was this. I decided to kill him! Upon the 8th night I was more than usually cautious in opening the door. Never before that night had I felt the extent of my own powers, of my sagacity. It was open, wide open, and I grew furious as I gazed upon it. In an instant I dragged him to the floor and pulled the heavy bed over him, but for many minutes the heart beat on with a muffled sound. This, however, did not vex me. It would not be heard through the wall. At length it ceased. The old man was dead. As the bell sounded the hour, there came a knocking at the street door. Police officers. Come in, welcome. I myself, in the wild audacity of my perfect triumph, placed my own seat upon the very spot beneath which reposed the corpse of the victim. No doubt I now grew very pale, but I talked more fluently and with a heightened voice, yet the sound increased, and what could I do? I felt that I must scream or die, and now, again, hark! Louder, 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 louder! Villains, I shrieked. Dissemble no more. I admit the deed. Tear up the planks. Hear, hear! It is the beating of his hideous heart.